Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Knicks have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Bulls. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hello and welcome to Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The series stands at 2-1. Obviously, high stakes for both teams tonight. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Mikal Bridges is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, then it's MP, and it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, they've got Jalen Green. Whitmore is out there with Buzelis. And it's Queta in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You look at the Bulls, well, they got to be feeling all the pressure now. They're hoping to even things up tonight.
Yeah, this home crowd could really help. You see familiar sights at home, friendly faces, you know the floor. But if you don't correct things quick, they'll have lots of time at home soon.
And here's Green from the arc. Oh, MP with a block. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Bulls go for the Knicks. OG Anunoby's checked in for Hart. MP comes in for McBride. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. So on the floor for New York, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Here's Buzelis. He's got 7. MP with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Giddey's checked in.
Number 3, Josh Giddey.
Pass to Levens. Takes a 3. And he can't get that one.
And the defense got away with one there. That's a shot he typically makes.
Here's MP, takes it inside.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Buzelis, covered by Towns. Chicago passing it around. Here's Levens. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Levens from outside the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Levens got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Levens can't hit.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Picked up by Sohan. Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising. Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Queta's checked in for Chicago.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Bulls trail by 12. Outside for Green. Pass to Buzelis. Green with a screen on Hart. Three-pointer, Buzelis. The Knicks with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Hart with a basket on the assist by MP. And the Knicks lead by 15.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Bulls trail by 14. They've got Whitmore. He's out there with Buzelis. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Here's Levens over Brunson. Good D by Brunson.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Here's Levens, following the bucket by the Knicks. Fires for three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Second, Jalen Brunson.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Here's Buzelis. Pass to Keita. Clock at 6. The three. Levens gets the bucket. Levens got 12 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
And MP throws it down hard.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Buzelis. He's got 7. Green for 3. MP with the block. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. The Bulls trail by 15.
New York foul. Number 82. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Green, money from deep.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
New York leading by 12. Brunson passes to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Now here's Whitmore. 11 points in the game. To the wing, right side. And stolen by Brunson. Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Whitmore. And MP throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to
Lift off for Green.
Come on, man. Green. Wow. The guard throwing down the alley-oop.
Brunson passes to MP. New York working the ball around now. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 27 points.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Green against MP. And it's Green missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP inside. Whitmore defending. And the basket by MP. MP's got 13 in the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific...
Now a timeout called by New York. And the Knicks with some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Robinson. MP comes in for McBride. And it's Bridges in for Brunson. On the floor for New York. Mikal Bridges is out there with MP. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
MP outside. Launches it. Anunoby finds MP from behind the arc. He buries it from 3. MP's got 34 points.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Green for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bridges outside. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. Pass to Levens. Back to Giddey. Green for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Sohan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Outside Giddey. Green for 3. Another miss by Green.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's MP. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Chicago's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. To the middle. They need this. Fires from deep. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
MP looking around. Sohan outside. MP, the pass to Sohan. Out to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. And Anunoby for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
To the inside. Levens. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Outside Whitmore. Williams with the screen. And it's Whitmore missing. Knicks leading by 22. MP outside. MP is doubled. 14 feet away. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. MP's got 40 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
From deep, Giddey. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Cadiz checked in for Chicago. Uzelis comes in for Giddey. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson's checked in. Outside Whitmore. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the 3. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. For three, Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. The Bulls have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Green for three. And it's New York with a rebound.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
MP finds Anunoby. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And for Chicago, they're shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. To halt the run, 2 points. That one goes. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Outside Anunoby. MP outside. Right wing. Here's Brunson. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Brunson's got 29.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Chicago passed it around. Buzelis' shot is good.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
New York has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 43 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Buzelis. And here's Green from the arc. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's MP.
Oh, wow! Oh, my goodness! That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. A big group substitution here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Sohan comes in for Bridges. Josh Hart's checked in for Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Chicago shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Queta. Back to Whitmore. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, B.A., not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list. From deep, MP nails it from 3. MP's got 49 in the game.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Green. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Green against MP. And stolen by Green.
And that's going to end things here in Game 4. A terrific outing and a big-time conference finals win for the Knicks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you
oh my goodness!
Look, that is some power.
Yeah.
.110 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Outside, Whitmore. Past 11s. Outside, Green. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Here's Buzelis. 6 on the shot clock. And it's New York with a rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Green. MP with the block. Robinson finds MP. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now for our Player of the Game.